Hello Mila, hello Jack. Hello everybody else who's watching. Welcome to Storytime with Grandad. Today's book is from Willo the Wisp and it's called Games with Edna. Hello, here I am again, Willo the Wisp. You know, things are never quite what they appear to be in Doily Woods. Take the other day, for instance. Arthur the caterpillar and his friends were walking through the woods. It was a fine day. There wasn't a cloud in the sky when suddenly it began to rain. "Hello, hello, hello," said Arthur. "Spot of rain. Let's shelter under this tree until it stops." So Arthur, Carwash, and the Moog sat together at the foot of the tree, while Twit the bird flew up onto a low branch and sheltered there. But the funny thing was that while they were sheltering, they got wetter and wetter. "Do you know," said Arthur, after some time, "if we weren't sheltering under this tree, we wouldn't be getting wet. Look, it's not raining anywhere else." "Most peculiar," said Carwash the cat. "There must be some explanation for this phenomenon." And there was. For you see, the tree wasn't a tree at all. It was none other than Mavis Cruet the Fairy, who had been turned into a tree by that wicked witch Evil Edna. And Mavis, or rather the tree, was crying. "Boo-hoo!" sobbed Mavis to her friends sheltering below as she told them what Evil Edna had done. "Now I'll be a tree forever." "That witch has gone too far," said Arthur. "I'll go and see that old broomstick and give her a piece of my mind." "And, I'll give her a piece of mine too," said the Moog, who was a lovable creature but not very bright. Carwash turned to the Moog and whispered, "Confidentially, Moog, you simply cannot afford to give away even the tiniest portion of your mind." So Arthur went off to find Evil Edna. A little later, Arthur spotted her in another part of the wood, cackling to herself. "Ha ha!" laughed Edna. "I'll fix that fat fairy for good." To which Arthur said boldly, "Edna, if you do not restore Mavis to her old self again, you will fall victim to the terrible magic of us caterpillars." "Magic from caterpillars?" screeched Edna. "Don't make me laugh. Who ever heard of such nonsense? Now push off, for I turn you into a slug." Which left poor Arthur feeling rather helpless. Arthur was slowly making his way back to the weeping tree when he met a travelling salesman. "Good morning, good morning, good morning," said the travelling salesman, giving Arthur a beaming smile. "You look like someone who's looking for a very thing I just happen to have in my case." And so saying, the salesman opened his case and took out a vacuum cleaner. Arthur shook his head. "Well then," said the salesman, diving into his case again, "how about a refrigerator?" Arthur shook his head. "A washing machine?" said the salesman hopefully, pulling one out of his case. But Arthur shook his head again. The salesman was just about to give up all hope of selling anything when Arthur saw something in his case that caught his eye. "What's that?" said Arthur, pointing. "That, sir," said the salesman, lifting a small gadget out of his case and holding it to Arthur, "that is an electronic miracle. Simply attach it to any television set of your choice and it will provide fun and games for all the family." "Good," said Arthur. "I'll take it." A little while later, Arthur and his friends found Evil Edna having her afternoon nap. Arthur crept up to Edna with the gadget and plugged it into the snoring television set, whereupon Edna woke up. "What are you up to, caterpillar?" said Edna, suspiciously fixing her gaze on the gadget in front of her. "What's your game, eh?" To which Arthur replied, "Tennis." and switched the gadget on. Click. Arthur and his friends watched as Edna's face disappeared from the screen, which was replaced by a game of TV tennis. Ping went the ball from one side of Edna's screen to the other. Ping went the ball back again. Ping, 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 ping. Click. Arthur switched the gadget off for a moment, and Edna's face returned to the screen. "What was that?" screeched Edna furiously. "That pinging went right through my head." "Oh," said Arthur modestly, "just a little caterpillar magic. I turned you into a game of tennis." "Oh, did you?" said Edna. "You horrible little—" But Arthur didn't give Edna the chance to finish. Click. He just switched the gadget on again. Ping, 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 ping. "Stop it, stop it!" screamed Edna when Arthur switched the game off again. "Well, that all depends," said Arthur lightly, fingering the switch. "Will you remove your nasty spell from poor Mavis?" Evil Edna's face twisted into an angry snarl. Then she said, "Oh, all right." Well, as soon as Evil Edna removed the spell, the tree that Mavis had been turned into disappeared, and there, standing in its place, stood Mavis Cruet. "Hooray!" cried Mavis. "I'm a lovely little fairy again." "Just you wait," shrieked Edna. "I'll get even with you lot, see if I don't." Arthur, who still had his hand on the gadget, replied, "Anyone for tennis?" The end. Goodbye, Mila. Goodbye, Jack. I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.